Always do.
Stop shushing me. Strux should be leader of New Tachanka.
Don't have to be so loud about it, Saul.
He's from Clan Jorgal, and you and me, that means something.
You're right, Betcha. Just need the colony on our side.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
I'm the Pathfinder from the Nexus. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot of us in the Initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
That's right. I didn't want to leave the Nexus, but I needed to support my people and my clan.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good. You're not there, Drac. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Tough bastards like you?
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen.
What are you looking at?
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on here.
What's going on is none of your damn business. Keep walking, or I'm gonna shoot out your knees.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
About time.
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it.
mess me up, you're never seeing those star
This
charts
area is restricted. Don't get any closer.
Just back off.
Peel your skin off.
Back away. Get away.
Not a scavenger,
again.
Ryder.
Hit those charts. You kill me, no chance you're leaving this hellscape.
And I'm gonna kill you right here.
I just told you I have your map. You're way off this planet. How are you so stupid?
Get out of my face. What are you looking at? Almost killed me.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Didn't know your duties reached all the way to Eladin.
It doesn't. I'm here for... personal reasons. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
You're a good brother, Kent.
Don't congratulate me yet. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Killed Flex.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
I didn't do it. Didn't do nothing.
Okay, you didn't do anything.
Good. Tell them that when they come.
Excellent.
Heat levels increasing. Environmental temperature.
Fancy
Data
ship you got
inconclusive.
there.
Find a different one.
Need someone to watch it?
This scrap, I take it out of here. You just watch it. Get out of my face.
Got it. Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Got it. I'll add it to my databanks.
I'm gonna
That
mess
one
you up when
didn't
we
work.
get out of here.
Try someone else.
Yeah? You mess me up, you're never seeing those star charts again.
I have my star charts right here. I'm gonna peel your... skin off and feed it to you.
Man.
You've survived the gang leaders and the worm so far. I'm impressed.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
Come on, you're the only one here who doesn't want to kill me. Just help me out.
Fine, fine. I've never met her, but I heard a few scavengers talking. Mention a cave out in the dunes. Something about Isabel's time being limited. This is the nav point. Just watch out. That's a bad area.
All of Eladon is a bad area.
Good point.
Take it.
Oh.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
So, Eladon. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tachanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Eladon is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Sinkhole!
Ryder, the scavengers are dismantling the remnant tech.
Is that a problem?
Normally, no. But if they get their hands on a remnant core, it could become unstable and attract the Scourge.
How do we stop it?
I have no idea.
Pathfinder, I could modify your Omni tool to disable the cores and prevent them from reacting.
Do it. Let's go fix this.
Ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Keep him reeling!
Heat levels increasing. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Life support restored. I detect above normal temperatures. Life support is stable.
Eat a little of this!
Levels increasing.
Nice work. That should do it.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger interference at additional remnant sites.
Never make it easy for me. Let's go to those other sites.
Good work.
You know the drill? Let's get those cores.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. I detect above normal temperatures. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, there is still a risk of the scavengers damaging remnant cores. I suggest using your Omni tool to disable the cores.
Ryder, it's a remnant data cache.
Pathfinder, I recommend scanning. Pathfinder, I've extracted data fragments from this cache. They may be valuable later. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Heat levels increasing.
It's better.
I advise against prolonged sun exposure, Pathfinder.
Scavenger set up a dune camp. Stay on guard.
Life support is stable. That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder. Interface accepted.
scavengers ahead. If the sun didn't get them first. Got them all.
Watch the edges. Sometimes they collapse.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger constructs ahead.
Eat a little of this! So much violence.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Heard stories about this place. Better keep our heads down.
You ever hear the saying, honor among thieves?
Yeah, an honorable knife in the back is still a knife.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
We need to get out of this heat zone.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Pathfinder, this technology was built by the scavengers. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is stable. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Life support is back online. I detect above normal.
If the directions are correct, Eladin's nastiest are hiding right through here.
Eladin will never be a safe place to settle unless they're gone.
Time to clean house.
What's over there?
Outlaws! Keep a lookout! Time to fight!
Life support is back online.
Get out of this heat zone. We need to get out of this heat zone.
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder.
Yeah, still hot.
Incoming shuttle, Pathfinder.
Gotta do something, kid. Can't let these scavengers murder those people.
We should get to that site as soon as we can. There. Let's hope that stops them. Out of this heat zone.
One dead. Just try.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Yeah, still hot.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Had a thought. You think Anita has info about her water source in her office?
The one by the docks. Security's insane. We'll never get in there.
Just trying to find an alternative to combing the wastes.
Hey, did you make sure comms aren't set to wide broadcast?
What? Ah, shit.
Comms just went dead.
All of the colony's water comes from Anita, too. The deal works right now, but it may not last.
The vault's active. A terraformed Eladin will have surface water.
Terraforming is a slow process, Pathfinder. The scarcity of water presents an immediate obstacle to any attempts to settle.
And the Krogan are already here. This could quickly become a problem.
Worth investigating, then. Those scavengers talked about security around Ania's office. I bet there's something there.
We'll have to ration off. Don't find their source soon.
I'll get I want to see what they can spare above.
Heat levels increasing. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Locked. Must have barricaded themselves in. What now?
If we can find a security terminal, I may be able to attempt to bypass the locks remotely. Pathfinder. Reinforcements will arrive soon. Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Quick and clean!
Outlaw spotted.
I don't think we'll last much longer in this. It's locked.
Security must be disabled to open this door, Pathfinder. Life support is stable. I can bypass the command center's doors from here, Pathfinder. Please try to remain within range of the console until the process is complete.
Get ready, kid. They know we're here.
Pathfinder, I have bypassed security. You can now enter the command center. Heat levels increasing. The ambient temperature is normal. I detect above normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
He's going to let us near his stuff!
console opens a door to a nearby bunker.
What are we waiting for? Let's go find it.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
I don't think we'll last much longer in this. Yeah, still hot.
I detect above normal temperatures. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Nice work.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Amazing's about right. Maybe crazy.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support is back online.
Should have known Morta would take over. New Tachanka coming up.
Pathfinder, I detect broken scavenger machinery ahead. Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Move along. No outsiders. She's with me, human Pathfinder.
Drac. It's been a while.
Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morda.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Think I'm a traitor too? Shut it, Breck.
Don't make me headbutt you. I absolutely will.
Tougher than you look. All right, go ahead.
I'll spread the word so Morda knows you're here.
Good. Pathfinder must think she's pretty tough to just stroll in here.
Wonder how long she'd last in a real fight.
They're testing you, seeing if you'll take the bait.
Should have known Morta would take over.
She'll run this place into the ground.
Bad karma naming it New Tachanka.
Feel like we can finally relax. Take in the sun.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia?
Went out
there.
Soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wild life out there.
You said something about a worm.
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
As if this planet wasn't deadly enough.
Good news is, it doesn't attack us. Doesn't seem to care about us at all. But stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
No mercy. Say it with me.
No mercy!
No mercy!
You Revener Brank? Strux sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tachanka.
I understand you and your people are pissed off.
Humans were welcomed into the Citadel Council with open arms, while the Krogan endured centuries of oppression. You have no idea. Your understanding only makes me mad.
Okay, gotcha. Loud and clear.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm going to journal about this later. See you soon.
Morta's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah? Maybe.
She was super clear about us paying. She said we'd pay.
Ran into...
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Think we'll have to go back to a...
You let him ship off to Kadara? What were you thinking? It was his choice. No, his life isn't the only one affected.
Now, here's someone who's actually been to Kadara. You can ask her. If Arcal wants to be a heavy for some Kadara slimeball, he can. I wasn't gonna stop him.
He'll be treated like an expendable attack dog, and he'll die. And his death will be on your hands.
Or he's using them to make a bunch of credits so we can live easier.
He's a Krogan. You guys don't go down that easy.
You're cracking jokes? I should beat you into the dust, Nexus scum.
Hey, watch it.
You should go. I'll handle this.
But she asked me. You asked me. Sheesh.
Can't figure it out. You must be the Pathfinder.
That's me. Know anything about those crazy plants out on the dunes?
The red ones? Well, there used to be a lot more of them.
What do you mean?
You see all those red banners outside? The red paint on the walls? Yeah? The crushed leaves make a perfect dye. Other than that, not much use. Pretty to look at, though.
What do you do at the colony?
Botany. Sort of. I'm Vorn's apprentice. He's the real genius with plants.
How's research going?
Slowly. We're fine on Eladon, but plants aren't. They need a better defense against the elements. I want to experiment by crossing vegetation with the native animal life on Eladon.
From what I've seen of the wildlife, those will be some exciting plants.
Now I just need to convince Vorn. He thinks it's too dangerous. I guess there's a chance of breeding carnivorous plants like the ones back home, but it's worth the risk.
I'll leave you to your work.
I'm leaving. No way this colony will make it.
They'll kill you.
Come on, you have nowhere to go.
Heard Sloan and Kadara is hiring.
Gotta check it out.
Varka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Cortic, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
Sounds like all they need is something to shoot.
That's exactly what they need. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wild to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
Jirak, yo.
I don't sell Rincol to humans. Matter of principle.
Hero. We'll catch up. Sure thing, Krat. I have stories, let me tell you.
That's all.
Scrot, an old friend, practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Earth not bother you. He can't help it.
What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
It's... rustic?
That's what we're going for. Rustic.
I'm guessing you have questions.
There's a lot of prefab materials here, and shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
The day you dig my grave, old-timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
How long has the colony been here?
Since we left the Nexus, after the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
The plants here, where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, Vorn and his assistant have been working hard on the greenhouse.
We built him and Hark some pretty fancy digs. Lights and everything.
New Tachanga's plants grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
I'll talk to you later.
Got the orders from Morta. We're cutting water rations again.
I don't like this. They won't take much more.
For now, we do what she says.
Saw the worm bust straight
If you
through
had
an
a
old ship.
worm hunting,
Not a
let me
scratch
know.
on it.
I'll plan your funeral.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Eladon all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
I bet she appreciated that.
I never got the chance to give it to her. One day she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Eladon. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
Tell me more about Liet.
She's adventurous, optimistic. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she...
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home, we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here, we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
They'll come around.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tuchanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
I should get going.
Been too long since I had to use a rifle. Best gear mods on Element.
You were late this morning.
So, you're late every morning.
When you can drag a shuttle carcass here from Gehenna Valley, you can tell me when to wake up.
Pathfinder, welcome.
You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child.
Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
About time someone around here is friendly.
Just give him time. Prove you're one of the good ones. Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
That's worse. Look, you want to buy? Talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
The Nexus is paradise compared to this. You don't want to go back? Even a little?
So we can be your attack dogs again? Get treated like dirt until we finally fight back? This is no different than the rebellion back home. Only time we get respect is when we take it by force. We were stupid to think it would be any different here.
You talk like you saw the rebellions. You can't be as old as Drac.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was born during the final year, just before the Turians hit us with the genophage. My father died in the fight on Canrum. Took 24 Turian guns to drop him. I'm glad he didn't live to see us riding in cargo on the Nexus like pets.
Bet the scavengers are crawling all over the salvage you pick up.
Not too bad. I pick my scrap out in Ataraxia, where squishies like you can't handle the heat. I don't get too close to the flophouse. Scavengers gather there like insects. Can't defend my salvage against those numbers. Look at me. I was a warrior, and now I fight vermin over a junk heap.
I should get moving.
I'll be here, selling junk.
Hey, Nexus, back me up. The Initiative did cure the genophage like they promised, right?
Not a cure. They've made some good progress.
Barely. There's no point in getting our hopes up.
It's our duty to populate the colony with strong, not more offspring. Am I right?
This is a new life for the Krogan. Anything can happen.
Pathfinder's right. We're starting over. We've actually got a shot at having a kid now.
Let's continue this discussion later.
shoved it in my shuttle. Gotta say, trying to pilot with that thing prowling behind you, not my idea. Blood, double your creds with the blood thrusters. Got your winning ticket right here. So, you in?
All right, I'll take my chances.
I don't know what happened. We all...
Ravenor Brank.
Quiet. Anyone tells Morta I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Spit out what you know and I'll take it from there.
Okay, okay. I said quiet, not rude.
What?
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morta's after the drive core.
That's Remnant. No way she can use it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With the drive core as a power source. Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but, in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morta gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me.
Thanks, Brank.
Did that Krogan just call me rude? Seriously? A Krogan?
I think a rude Krogan is
Beat the
the
blood
least of
thrashers.
our worries.
What did I tell you?
No, I know. Let's go see about that drive core.
The trick to capturing Adi is lots of grenades, but not too many. Just... blow 'em up too quickly and you have to clean it up.
Sorry, Pathfinder. No outsiders in the family court. Morta's planning an expedition to that derelict out in the wings.
Been out of the sea of Ataraxia? Pretty wild out there.
Temperature levels are climbing, Path. Finder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Heat levels increasing. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
That's the remnant derelict Morta's obsessed with.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. I detect multiple hostile life forms. I advise
Isabel could be in trouble. Let's move.
Outlaw junk pile. Gotta be scrappers in there.
Here they come! Killing my guys? Come in here. I want to talk to you. Was that Isabel?
Sounds like she's in charge.
Oh, boy.
Life support restored.
Well, well. You're from the Nexus. Should have known. I don't sell to your kind. Matter of principle.
If you're Isabel, your brother sent me.
Kent? For what?
He wants you to go back with him, to Gadara.
Well, you can tell him I'm not going anywhere. On the Nexus, I was a merchant's assistant. On Kadara, I ran errands. Now, I make weapons for the most powerful gang leaders on Eladin. I get perks, protection, and no one would dare touch me. Finally get the respect I deserve. And the best part is, I don't have to talk to ass-kissing Nexus dogs. Except now, I guess.
I'll just tell Kent he's wasting his time.
Glad we reached an accord. Now get out of my camp. Didn't I tell you to leave?
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Automated protocols activated. Range, Pathfinder. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Life support at 100%. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Heat levels increasing. Activating automated forward station. Deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Let's do this!
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. I detect a...
Took one out.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Ambient temperature is normal. Life support at 100%. I detect no additional glyphs in the area. Interface accepted.
Outlaw junk pile. Gotta be scrappers in there.
So much violence.
Outlaw spotted.
think that's enough.
That did the job. Good going.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder.
Enemies!
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support is stable.